welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. If you are new here, I go by Princess K on YouTube and Instagram, and if you are a returner, thanks for coming back. So today's video, I'm doing another review. This time it is actually on a collab with the beautiful Makeupshayla and Colourpop. So I'm super excited to do this review. This is kind of like the first collab review I've did. I just did the Beauty Bakery foundation, and I kind of want to do reviews now. So I'm gonna do a review for you guys. So Makeupshayla recently announced that her and Colourpop are collaborating on a 7-piece collection. This collection includes an eyeshadow palette, 3 lipsticks, a gloss, and 2 loose pigment highlighters. This collaboration launches April 27th, this Friday, and I believe it might be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So let's jump in and just let me show you guys how beautiful this palette is. So this is a palette here. She named it Perception. I really do like the packaging. I think it's super clean. It has the names of the eyeshadows on the back. It is a 16-pan eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Ooh, look at that. I actually think that is really nice. I like the reflectant of it. And it has a mirror on it. I'm gonna go ahead and peel that off. I really like the variety of colors that it has. So you have some shimmers in here, you have some mattes down here. You have how many mattes? You have 4 mattes, and the rest are like metallic-y shimmers. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some of these for you. So let's go and swatch. And the names are down here as well. So they're on the back. So they are on the back of the palette, and then they are on the thing. Oh, she named one of her shadows Titus. Let's just watch Titus. That's Titus right there. Ooh, that is Diva. Definitely like a copper gold. Let's go into Strut and Slay. That is like a rose gold color. Ooh, okay, pigment. Come through. Let's do one more. Let's do 14. 14 is kind of like a dark blue. And that is a number 14. So she has a variety of colors in there. I really like this color right here. I really like that. And then of course you have your transition colors. I love Revenge. I feel like that is a color that I'm always looking for in a palette, because I usually put something more so on a more oranger tone, but I really kind of like the kind of like dusty, dark, muddy, burnt orange tone. I feel like that looks a lot better on my skin tone when I'm doing transition colors, so it doesn't just look like I'm using an orange. So I'm really happy that she put that one in there. The brown, I want to see. I want to swatch the brown just to see, because sometimes browns on darker skin tones like me don't really come off that well. Sometimes I need something more of a black brown rather than just like a chocolate brown. So let's see if this is dark enough, and then I'll probably end up using this color. So I'm gonna try this one. So it's not as dark as this is more like a chocolate. Looks like it kind of has an undertone to it, and sometimes that always doesn't transfer well on me when I'm using it, because it's not dark enough. But we'll see when we use it. But yeah, let's jump into it. I'm gonna show you guys some more swatches. So the palette is $23, and honestly I kind of think that it's worth it. It has 16 colors in it, and it also comes with a mirror, which I think is a big necessity in palettes. I feel like it's just a lot more easier to have a palette than having to have a mirror like this when you're doing your makeup, because you can kind of get closer and not have to look and then go back into your palette. So I feel like $23 is a good price point for a palette like this. So next are the Luxe lipsticks. There's 3 shades. You have kind of like a, I want to say mauve. It looks a little bit lighter on camera, but you have a mauve colored one, you have more of a nude, and then more of an orangey nude peach. So this one is called Come On Sis. Love that. This one is Quickie, and this one is Ooh. Each of these go for $7, or you can get them in a bundle for $21. So I went ahead and swatched them for you. This is Come On Sis, this is Quickie, and this is Ooh. So I'm feeling like Quickie might be a little bit too nude for me. I might be able to pull off the Ooh, but we'll see. I'm trying to figure out, as I'm doing this, trying to figure out what look I want to go for, because I want to demo this as well. But these are the swatches of the lipsticks. And then we also have a gloss that goes for $6. This is the gloss. So it has some reflex in there, like pink and green reflex. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's super pretty though. And this goes for $6. So next up we have the Luxe Dusters, which are the highlighters. And we have Pose and Boomin'. So you have more of a golden toned one, and then you have more of a kind of like a champagne gold, so it's a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Pose. This is the more golden toned one. Woo! Look at that. This is more gold. And then I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Boomin'. And then this is Boomin'. So Pose is more golden, and then Boomin' is a more like of a lighter champagne golden color. And these also go for $7 as well. So the whole entire bundle of the eyeshadow, like the whole entire 7-piece collection, is $59. So far from swatching everything, I know swatches aren't the same as applying it to your face, but so far from swatching, I actually do like the products. I think the lipsticks may be a little bit too light for me, at least one of them. And then, but we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and demo this and create a look, so stay tuned. So I already went ahead and primed my lid, so now we're gonna jump into this beautiful palette. I'm actually really excited to be trying this out. Before I start, I just want to say congratulations, Makeupshayla. I'm so happy for you. So let's do this look. So the first shade I want to jump into is Revenge down here, and this is more of a darker orange tone. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I like that color. I feel like this tone right here is a perfect tone of orange for my skin tone, because it's not too orange, it's not too like dark where it comes out looking grungy. Like this is just like, I could be fine with just a shade like this, some liner, lashes, boom. Like I like this color. Okay, Makeupshayla. Okay, and two, it blends out beautifully. There was no fallout from the pan, even from me going to my eye. Like there's no fallout right here. So the next shade I want to go into is Played Out, this brown shade. I want to try this color out. Okay, so I mean it's dark enough to darken up my crease, so that's fine, it works. It's dark enough for me. And I'm gonna take that on the outer V. So next I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Concealer. That I'm going to go into TF, the fuck. I'm going to go into TF and then I'm going to go into IE. What does IE stand for? So I'm going to start out with TF and then I'm going to go into IE. Wow, that is nice. I kind of want to take this across my whole entire lid, but I'm not. Wow, okay, so far you guys, I'm really liking this palette. Go ahead, Shayla, you did your thing. I kind of understand why it was called Perception, because honestly there's so many looks that you can do with this, so I really like that. So now I'm going to go into IE. So now I'm going to just water. Now I'm just going to line my lash. I'm struggling. Now that I can talk, I'm just going to line. I'm struggling right now. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and add some liner to my lash line. Okay. I really like this eyeshadow look. You guys, I'm telling you, my creativity and my I guess just my creativity has been like through the roof, like of different looks that I want to do. So be ready because I am about to be coming out with more looks. I like this. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. So I mentioned earlier I wanted to do something blue, so I'm thinking that we're gonna go into 14 and we are gonna go into Stallion, because Stallion is kind of like a dark blue. So we're gonna go into 14 first though, and I'm gonna take that on my bottom lash line. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this. I really like this look. I'm gonna go into Stallion. So now we are gonna move into the highlighters, and I already swatched them for you. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do Pose. For this look, because the eye is doing a lot, I feel like this is perfect actually. It shows up on my skin tone. Usually golden shades usually just like kind of like melt right into my skin, and it's more like, it looks more like a really natural highlight, but I feel like this is subtle enough and it's not too crazy where it's like wham bam in your face. It's just right. I feel like that's pretty. I feel like I'm gonna go with Ooh. I feel like I've been doing a lot of pinks lately, so I want to go with Ooh. I feel like this would be a neutral shade on me. And then I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with my trusty dusty Rimmel London Coffee Bean. I don't know if I forgot to mention the name of this lip gloss, but it is Neat Freak. I'm not really a gloss person, but I will put it on here and there, and for the purpose of showing you guys what this gloss looks like, I'm gonna go ahead and add some. So here is the final look that I came up with. I actually really like this look. I added some green, some gold, some blue. I really like this look. Overall, all the products in this collaboration that Makeupshayla did, I really like this collaboration. I think that it is super duper versatile. So she made it to where every skin tone can use this, because I'm a lot darker than Makeupshayla, and honestly I was able to use the glosses, the lipsticks. I feel like even with the lipsticks she made a color for every shade, so I could either dibble into the Ooh, which is more of a nude shade for me, or I can go into the pink shade, and I could probably pull off Quickie as well. I feel like the shade ranges are really good for everyone. She gave you those matte transition colors that you need. She gave you a variety of different shades of metallic and shimmer colors that you can use, which I think is a really good idea. I kind of feel like it's almost better or just as good as the Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Morphe. I feel like they're really like head to head because the shade range and the color. I feel like Shayla's is a little bit better because she came out with highlighters and lipsticks, so I feel like even the highlighters, like, I'm not really a fan of gold highlighters, but this one is just subtle and nice enough to where it is super duper pretty. So overall, my thoughts, everything, I really do like this collaboration. I think that she did a great job. I think that $59 is worth the whole entire bundle. I would invest in it if you can afford it. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this review demo. I hope I could give you better insight on the products and the collaboration and make you buy it and support her, because I think that it is worth it, and I think that she did a really good job on making sure that everyone can use this palette. Don't forget that this collaboration launches April 27th, this Friday. I'm not sure what the time, but I'm sure Colourpop will be posting it. I'm sure Makeupshayla has posted it a million times. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like this video a lot, comment, let me know if you're gonna get this palette, and don't forget to subscribe and support your girl. Thank you very much. See you next time.